Summer break is almost here, so a lot of families are starting to plan those summer road trips.
Emily Leonard caught up with the experts to talk about what we can expect at the gas pump.
Patrick DeHaan with Gas Buddy is here now with a look at gas prices as we get closer to summer. Thanks for joining us, Patrick.
Thanks for having me, Emily.
So we're about a month out from summer break right now. What are the trends now in terms of gas prices for West Michigan?
Well, we've seen a lot of relief here over the last month. Average gas prices have fallen nearly 30 cents from where we were a month ago. In fact, some stations across West Michigan getting very close to $2.99 a gallon. In fact, just in Sparta, stationed at $3.06 a gallon. So we've seen some modest improvement even as we've made the transition to summer gasoline. A lot of the reason for the lower prices is a big drop in the price of oil because of concerns over the debt ceiling and the economy.
Yeah, definitely some relief at the pump, but we've noticed. Now, if people are planning their summer road trips right now, what's going to be the best time to go in terms of low gas prices?
Well, traditionally, Emily, the highest gas prices hit at the start of the summer, and prices usually improve over the course of the summer. Now, there could be major hurricanes in the second half of the summer. That's something to be aware of. In addition, the economy, if we see any turnarounds and improvements towards the end of the summer, that could cause prices to go up in the second half. But if it's a normal year, we see the lowest prices at the end of the summer, so mid to late July, when a lot of Americans are hitting the road. It's not going to be a bad time to do so.
Let's talk about the wildfires in Alberta. They're cutting oil and gas output there. How can we expect this to impact prices?
Yeah, Emily, so far, oil production has dropped by about 150,000 barrels a day as a result of those fires in Alberta shutting down oil production. That probably won't have a big impact. We're hearing that there has been some improvement here to start the work week. That should allow some of that oil production to come back online in the days ahead. All in all, 150,000 barrels a day is less than 10% of what we see here in the U.S. with domestic production. So it's very small, but it is something to keep an eye on in the weeks ahead.
For more information about the lowest gas prices near you, head to woodtv.com. And Patrick DeHaan with Gas Buddy, thanks for joining us.